Hey everybody, in this video I just wanted to show you guys how you can solidify terrain trees. There's a couple of ways to do this, but I'm just going to be showing you one simple way. And other than that, I'll be telling you a few different ways. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to be using Unity Engine 4.0.0 as opposed to 4.0.1, which is just like barely different at all. There's actually, I think, only one thing changed. But let's go ahead and move our view over. This was from another tutorial that I've been giving you guys. So let's go ahead and move over here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the terrain and I'm going to add some trees. But as of right now, I do not have tree models. So, but I guess if I'm showing you how to do 3D models, I might as well do it now. So let's go ahead and go to our own folder. And we're going to want to find or create a new folder with our trees in them. So if you want to go ahead and just go into assets, right click, create, go to create new folder, and then name it, my trees or whatever, and then go ahead and drag and drop a model of a tree in there from the other assets or whatever, make a copy, it doesn't matter. All you need is a tree. And now what you're going to do to this tree is you're going to add a few things like a not a poly surface but a collider. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to component and then physics, and we're going to add a capsule collider, and then that should do it for that. And then other than that, that'll work on a first person. And mesh collider works, but it's only in it would only be in the pro version, so at least this way you don't need that. You can make it out of metal or wood or whatever you want. You don't have to. And yeah, so let's go ahead and see about that. And just to test that your model is working right, just drag and drop it, and that's about the radius that you have on your tree. Now you can, of course you can, make this smaller by going like, 3 units or something like that, and that would look better, and then that would probably change. No, it wouldn't, so you'd have to change your original model. The point that you have to get is that you're actually changing the base model that you're adding to the terrain. You're not adding it to the terrain and then changing the model. You're just doing it beforehand and then changing the model that you add into it. So let's go ahead and add a first person thing by deleting this, and we'll go to all models, and we'll go ahead and add, this is not all my models. Let's see, prefabs, first person controller, here it is. We can go ahead and add this little dude here. That should work. Let's raise him up a little bit. And make sure that he has all of his necessary components: mouse look script, character motor, and mono behavior, character controller, that's it. So there we go, we're good to go. Let me test this out really quick, make sure I can walk around, and I can I look? I can look. Let me see. Probably need to character motor, can control, use fixed update. You don't need that. And to be honest, let's see. Moving platform enabled, sliding enabled. Cool. So let's go ahead and go into our scripts, and we'll just add one for third person moving. That way, and we'll also add an FPS input controller. That way we don't get lost that way. So FPS input controller, that's good. And now I should be able to move my little dude. There we go, FPS input is good. And let's go ahead and add some trees to this terrain. So let's go to our trees. No trees have been defined, so we need to add a tree. And I'm guessing that we should probably go to the scene and add our alder tree. That way we know we got the solid model. And actually, just to check, make sure this is a solid model, I should probably go walk into it. So let's see. Yep, there it is. Okay, so I stopped there. That's a bit far away, but of course you can make your radius small, so that'll work. Now let's just, populate the area, and then we're gonna go to debug and walk into one, and there we go. So as you can see, it stops me. I'll go over here, walk into this one over here, and that one stops me as well. So all these are actually should stop me. I can't look around. There we go. But yeah. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you next time.